last selection. However, we have this, I guess it's a tradition now. This is our third year, fourth year doing it. Getting ready. This is not to hurt the feelings of anybody that's been in my program before, but this has been the best band I've had in years. They work hard, they care, they come in every day, ready to go. I've seen people practice that I don't know they've ever practiced ever before in their lives, and they're in my room every day practicing. And it shows. They are playing music that we wouldn't have been able to play a few years ago, in all honesty. That piece right there it's a bear. It's tough. And they took it. I gave them the choice actually between the first one and the last one, and they said both. And so I said, okay, let's see how this goes. And I think it was last Friday, Alyssa. Was it last Friday that you said what you said? I don't remember. No, Alyssa looked at me and said, what was that about choosing? Okay. So they've done a fantastic job. I'm actually really excited because if they can do this with less than 10 rehearsals, and I think less than 30 meetings to get because with the AB schedule, I don't see them every day, and so chops get tired and worn out. So with what they've done in this short amount of time, I'm really excited of what we can do the next 6 months. It is going to be absolutely fantastic. So the building blocks, though, started in July. Now, I'll be honest with you, I had no idea how marching band was going to go this year. I stress about it. That's why I have all the gray hair that I have. It's premature, kind of. So I stressed about it, and I was like, even up to the first day of camp, I was like, I just don't know that this is going to go how it should go. I'm worried because we have to do this well. And I told them that from the very beginning, and they said, we got this. They didn't have to say it in words, they did it in action. So, I don't know how you measure success with marching band. It's difficult to measure success because success is based on someone's opinion. I don't care about those people's opinion. I told them from the very beginning, ugh. Okay. Their job was to make sure that someone cried every single time we performed. That was their job. And I had people that were from other band programs. I had people online. I had people just from the school. People who don't do marching band because, let's be honest, we're a little bit cliquish. And it's a club. And if you're not in the club, you kind of don't know. And the people outside of the club were coming to me and being like, that was the most amazing thing I've ever heard. So, the tradition has been that we have played our marching show at the end of the Christmas concert as a final hurrah. I've said we've had 3 final hurrahs so far. This may be the actual final hurrah. If I could get my color guard girls to come up front, that would be great. Watch out, they're stampeding. Just be careful, girls, you have dresses. Get up front, use it up. Obviously, they don't have flags for your safety. However, they can do pretty much everything else, especially the dancing stuff. If you've not seen our marching show, it is a World War II tribute. It is basically a story. Jacob, stand up. Jacob, 2 years ago, allegedly, came up to me and said, well, now that we've done the Korean War, we should do World War II. And he, I guess, reminded me of that this spring when I was struggling. I had no idea what we were going to do. I said, we should do a World War II show. I said, wow, we've done a war show. It didn't go well. Why would we do that again? Yeah, but we should do a World War II show. And I went home and it ate at me. I was like, okay, let's see how this goes. So I called the arranger, and the arranger was like, oh yeah, dude, that's going to be good. And so we talked back and forth, we figured it out, we isolated the pieces we were going to do. Originally, we were going to do Sing, 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 and then the National Guard Band Jazz Band was playing In the Mood, and I was like, oh, this would be so much better than Sing, 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 because everybody does Sing, Sing, Sing. Let's do something that not everybody does. And so that's how In the Mood got incorporated. And then the arranger sent me this arrangement of, really it was an arrangement of America the Beautiful. And I was like, I don't want to overdo America the Beautiful. We're going to do it, but let's, too much is too much. Let's just do something. He goes, hold on, let me incorporate the national anthem. I went, oh, okay. So the entire second tune came from his pen onto paper. It is an original composition. You won't hear it anywhere else other than right here. And then the third tune, the collaboration between the arranger and I, was just that we wanted something strong to end with. Then when I told him about the story between the lovers, he loved it. He was like, yes, dude, that is awesome. So when Justin and I figured all of this stuff out and we got everything done, we were both super excited. And then the kids did it. So we hope you enjoy the last hurrah. Maybe. You will not hear this at Pork and Bands. Don't ask. The last hurrah of Letters from Iwo Jima.
I eagerly anticipate seeing you this Friday as we head into the city for a night of dancing. My love for you is always yours, William.
Yesterday, December 7, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. I ask that the Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7, 1941, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire.
My Kathleen, it is time. I feel it is my duty to serve our country after yesterday's attack. By the time you read these words, I will have joined the United States Marines. My heart will be yours to keep while I serve. William.
My dear William, I ache for you to be by my side. Your last letter warmed my heart, and I wait by the mailbox every day to see if another has arrived. Your heart is safe and looking forward to your return. Yours eternally, Kathleen.
The boys and I are headed out tomorrow. Sergeant Riggs intends when he told us to be your pack, but the boys I served with know the best. No matter what happens, I know I will.
Will, we gathered around the radio last night, and the news is so very frightening. I have kept all of your letters, praying each one will say you're headed home. My prayers are with you, all of my life, Kathleen. Will, it has been weeks since your last letter. I cry every day when the mail comes and there is no word from you. I dread getting the letter that Martha received. Wherever you are, whatever is keeping you, please come home to your heart. Deepest love, Kathleen.
know you guys just stopped clapping, but can we have them stand and you clap for them one more time? Because they did such a great job. And if you got the program, I left one thing off. I typically leave a person, but Carrie Maxwell should have a little, I don't know, chevron next to her name because she is our 10th and 11th and 12th grade leader. So there, and thank you guys for coming. We perform so much better when there's people here. Without you, we truly could not do what we do. I could not do what I do. So thank you all very much for being here. Thank you all for supporting your kids. If you don't have a kid here, thank you for being here especially. We're so glad to have you here. And we're looking forward to Porking Bands, and it's going to be a great time. You guys have a wonderful rest of your Christmas time.